her anytime we can have an essential from Halston in the show. Could you please make that happen, Michelle? So this week she delivered. This is their newest. This is an elbow sleeve V-neck tunic with wider side slits, and you'll see what that's about in a second. But $37.50 is your price, and then that easy payment of $18.75 is here. I love this because of the amount of modal in it, 94%. So Carol Ann Willachek is here. She's been in the fashion industry for 20 years.
I've been here a long time.
Long time. But Carol Ann has a very classic aesthetic in the way that you dress. You keep it interesting,
yes,
but you also lean classic, and I feel like this is Halston.
Oh, that's me.
A brand that does all of that very well.
You're exactly
so
right.
Beautiful colors for spring. We'll go through them, and then I want to get back to what makes it an essential.
Okay.
Here's the pink punch.
Isn't that pretty for spring?
It's phenomenal. This is so pretty. This is the one that is on my wish list right now at QVC.com.
I love this color. You know, this is a color that I didn't think I could wear, and I have 2 pieces in this, and I'm loving it.
We call it avocado.
Love it.
This is the most limited. I think the avocado looks really sharp with your more olive tones, like those darker tones when you want to lighten it up but still stay in the family.
That's a good point. I think if you can wear an olive well.
Avocado.
Yes.
Here's the blue iris.
How'd you go for that? You know,
with
I'm a
your
blue
white
girl.
jean, silver jewelry, very nice. Here's the black choice. And then do we have it in white? I'm happy to say we do, in sizes extra, extra small to 3X. Over 1,700 orders placed. I can't wait to talk more about the fit, but we have to discuss this fabric and what makes it an essential.
And one quick shout out, I want you to know the white is a heavier gauge. So know that when you're buying that white, it's a little bit thicker. So modal span, luscious, fluid, silky, great drape, wash and wear, so easy.
Here, can you talk? I'm going to throw this on.
Absolutely. So our essentials, we've created these essentials because we want to bring you classic separates that help you create a foundation that will match with everything else in your wardrobe. This essential is a little different than some others you might have seen. It is the tunic length. It is the V-neck with a little bit of a wider trim on it, but this has an elbow length. We have heard so many of you say, we want the elbow length, we want the arm coverage. The modal gives us such, it's so cool against the skin.
I mean, excuse me. Yeah. Did I just lose 10 pounds?
Yeah, exactly.
Here's what's happening with the fit, is it gives you this peplum effect without putting a seam at your waist. Because, I mean, believe it or not, this is all the shirt where it's fitting me here, and then the way that it swings out just enough to help shape my waist and then give me the room there across the hips and the bottom.
With that Halston
This is why I live by your essentials.
I know. And
this is why.
The beauty of this is they're not so bulky. You know, you can layer anything on top of this and it's going to look great with it. But it's also a great standalone piece. You don't have to be embarrassed if you're that woman trying to get dressed every morning in the office. You don't have to be embarrassed when you take the blazer, the cardigan, the jacket off. And this is, I always like to say, Mary, this is your starting point. Should we go over to the ladies?
I'd love to. I was just going to grab our other 2 colors that I think we'll need, and we'll go shop.
So this is our starting, oh, I see you got our snake skin on. I'm loving that. So this is your starting point.
Wait, can I just pause for 1 second?
Yes.
There is a jet set jumpsuit that just went live on QVC.com.
Incredible.
That's in that same print.
Incredible.
In a neutral and then in the blue colorway.
How sharp is that?
Just had to give a little bit of love to what's coming down the pike. Okay, back to the essential.
Amazing.
Because you know I shop your line.
I know you
every
do,
day.
and we love that.
This is what I do. This is what I do every day. I open up the app and I search new Halston.
Yes, me too.
Every day to see what's now available.
Even though I know what's coming down, I'm like, is that available?
Because I love these.
But this
all things,
top is your starting point. I don't care what you're putting on the bottom, a crop, a capri, a wide leg, a legging. This is going to work. This is the tunic, giving you the tush coverage. I'm 5'7". We did this with an extra wide vent. We wanted you to have that hip room, that tush room, so nothing was going to grab you. That elbow sleeve, that is very on trend, that is very chic, and that is addressing you ladies, that we hear you, you want your upper arms covered.
200 orders placed, 2,000 since this was made available, and that was just about a week ago.
Yes.
The 2 most popular colors right now avocado, and pink punch.
Oh, boy.
So the two brightest, that says to me that you are ready for spring and summer. You're
Exactly.
loving the idea of dialing it up in color a little bit, but all of these still look smart with denim. They still look smart with white, whether you're choosing a pant or a skirt, something like that. But it's the way this fabric feels against the skin is why I constantly come back to it, because I've just never experienced anything that is this luxurious for this price.
And it would be a lot more
know.
out there with all the styling
It's the
details.
same quality of modal that you could go to a boutique and spend more on.
You're right.
We're just able to do it here at a better price from a name you know. This is H by Halston on Easy Pay today for $18.75. We've got it in the blue iris, in the white, again blue iris. This is the pink punch, avocado, and the black. 30 days to exchange it. Maybe it's your first time trying the line. This is the
Great
perfect
starting point,
place.
right? Thank you.
Yeah,
Always
yeah.
a pleasure.
Thank you, Carol Ann.
I hope to see you
See you,
soon.
Nancy. Bye, Nancy.
Bye-bye, Nance. Inside joke.
Carol Ann and I call each other Nancy. We started because she started calling me Nancy.